Hello, it's July 17th, 2026, and it's time for some Bible trivia. Are you ready? Here we go. Using a card from Bible Trivia, the game where trivia is not trivial. Old Testament. For what was Miriam punished? The answer is criticism or jealousy of Moses, found in Numbers 12, 1 through 16. History and geography. How long was the ancient traditional mourning period for the death of important Israelite leaders? The answer is 30 days. Prophets and prophecy. What species of animal killed 42 children who ridiculed the bald head of the prophet Elisha? The answer is bear, found in 2 Kings 2, 23 through 24. Names. What sister of Moses and Aaron was punished for criticism or jealousy of Moses? The answer is Miriam, found in Numbers 12, 1 through 16. Letters, numbers, and sequence. Spell Habakkuk. The answer is Habakkuk. New Testament. What did Joseph consider doing after hearing of Mary's pregnancy? The answer is breaking their engagement, found in Matthew 1:19. Final category is wisdom. Complete the following verse from Proverbs. A man that hath friends must show himself friendly. There is a friend that... The answer is sticketh closer than a brother, found in Proverbs 18:24. So, how'd you do? Did you learn something new? Let's talk today about Miriam, but first let me kind of set the scene. So the Israelites have gotten out of Egypt. They've been traversing the desert, wandering, and they start to complain a lot, and they anger God, and God sends down fire and kills a bunch of people, and the only thing that stopped it was Moses interceding for them. And then they go on some more, and then they're like, oh, we used to eat this and this in Egypt, and we're so hungry, and manna's just one thing, but we really want something else. So they complained a lot, and God gave them quail. But he was a little bitter about having to give them the quail because he had provided freaking manna from heaven, right? So after they filled their gullet with quail, he sent a plague, and once again, Moses interceded for them. It was Moses. But let's read the scripture regarding Miriam. Numbers 12, 1 through 16, NIV. Miriam and Aaron began to talk against Moses because of his Cushite wife, for he had married a Cushite. Has the Lord spoken only through Moses? They asked. Hasn't he also spoken through us? And the Lord heard this. Now Moses was a very humble man, more humble than anyone else on the face of the earth. At once the Lord said to Moses, Aaron, and Miriam, come out to the tent of meeting, all three of you. So the three of them went out. Then the Lord came down in a pillar of cloud. He stood at the entrance to the tent and summoned Aaron and Miriam. When the two of them stepped forward, he said, listen to my words. When there is a prophet among you, I, the Lord, reveal myself to them in visions. I speak to them in dreams. But this is not true of my servant Moses. He is faithful in all my house. With him I speak face to face, clearly and not in riddles. He sees the form of the Lord. Why then were you not afraid to speak against my servant Moses? The anger of the Lord burned against them, and he left them. When the cloud lifted from above the tent, Miriam's skin was leprous. It became as white as snow. Aaron turned toward her and saw that she had a defiling skin disease. And he said to Moses, please, my lord, I ask you not to hold against us a sin we have so foolishly committed. Do not let her be like a stillborn infant coming from its mother's womb with its flesh half eaten away. So Moses cried out to the Lord, please, God, heal her. The Lord replied to Moses, If her father had spit in her face, would she not have been in disgrace for 7 days? Confine her outside the camp for 7 days. After that, she can be brought back. So Miriam was confined outside the camp for 7 days, and the people did not move on till she was brought back. After that, the people left Hazeroth and encamped in the desert of Paran. So I don't know about you, but I think that the one who got punished is the one who was doing the most complaining here. And I'm pretty sure that was Miriam. Aaron just went along with it, which you shouldn't do. That being said, this trivia card was kind of easier because one question gave you the answer to another one. I hope you have a blessed day.